Tip number 184 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. State taxes. We just went over federal taxes, state taxes. If you think you only pay taxes to one organization like the IRS, you are wrong. You need to pay state taxes as well as federal taxes. State taxes will be paid to any state you do work in. So don't think that if you're living in California and you're working in Nevada, you're going to be paying all your taxes to California. They are not going to, the state of Nevada won't appreciate that. Make sure that you learn about what is required if you are doing business in other states. I've never done any work outside of the state of California, so I can't give you advice on that. But make sure that you don't get double taxed or think that you pay taxes in both states, or I don't know anything about it. You might actually end up paying half one state, half in another state. And don't forget that if you are doing work in another state, that it might require another contractor's license also. I've actually ran into people who thought their contractor's license for the state of California was good anywhere in the United States. That isn't the case. So state taxes will be paid to, what is it in the state of California? The Franchise Tax Board. That's what it's called. It might not be called the same in your state. If you're paying estimated taxes to the federal government, the state would like to have their money also. And don't forget, if you don't pay your taxes and you pay it at the end of the year, you could actually be penalized. Last year I was penalized on money I made in the stock market, trading in the stock market. So money that I earned in the stock market, and I sent the penalty in and they actually sent it back to me. I was kind of shocked, but nothing on my taxes showed any clue that I didn't owe this money. And then I didn't pay it because I didn't pay estimated taxes because I didn't think it was going to be that much. So again, these are the mistakes that we make. And as long as you got the money to cover them, that's fine. As long as you don't mind paying a penalty, that's fine. But some of these penalties can be big. I think I mentioned in the last chapter, a long time ago, the IRS used to charge a 25% penalty and a 25% interest. So, and I don't know if that's yearly interest or right off the bat, but I did get a bill one time that was ridiculous. I think I owed the state about $125. They sent me a bill for $1,300. And I didn't know at the time. I was 18 years old. And I paid the $1,300. I didn't know any of this information. Again, that's why I'm making these videos. You might know what I'm talking about. This might not be a video you got to watch. Turn it off, go to the next one, find another one. But for those of you who do not understand, you have got to get as much information as you possibly can on everything, including taxes. The last thing you want to end up with is a penalty or interest added on to money that you owe that you don't have.